Welcome back to Make Some Time. I'm Latrice and I'm so excited that you guys are joining me today. Today we're going to be making a spicy shrimp. This is one of my favorites, a really quick go-to meal on a weeknight, and you can pair it with just about anything. You can do pasta, you can do bread, or you can just eat it plain. It's a really good dish. Really quick, so let's kind of get started. I'm going to get my pan up to medium hot, and this is going to be something that does not actually fry, but we're basically going to get our garlic to flavor with some good olive oil. You want to make sure that you use a good quality olive oil, any of the extra virgin ones. If you use olive oil on a recurring basis, go ahead and splurge and get get an organic brand if you can. Just going to give that a few twists of salt and let that hang out. The shrimp, you want to also make sure that they are patted dry, no extra water or anything, because you don't want that to coat or the water to get into the pan. So we got some fresh parsley. We're going to do some lemons. I'm just going to start with chopping up some garlic. If you guys are new to Make Some Time, anytime a recipe calls for garlic, I typically double it up because it's just one of those things that just flavors really, really well and just gives just a good kick. So I try to avoid salt whenever I can, but this one we're going to go ahead and cheat a little bit and add in some salt. So this is about 12 cloves of garlic. They weren't the really big ones. I typically try to get the fresh garlic when I can. You definitely could use garlic paste if you wanted to. But again, this is going to be really quick, really fast, and just a few ingredients to get started. So we're just going to give it a rough chop, nothing really fancy. If you wanted to use minced garlic or garlic paste, you could, but this is just fresh, and fresh is better. Up. So again, the garlic is going to flavor the oil. We're also going to add in some smoked paprika, some cumin, and some red pepper flakes, and that's going to give it that spice. So put to the side. We'll do about a half a cup of olive oil. Again, you just want to get the olive oil hot, not smoky. A good olive oil should have a good smoke content. So the better the quality, the more flavor you're going to get in your sauce. So while that's heating up, getting a little smoky right now. Again, we're not frying the garlic. You really just want the garlic to get heated in the sauce, in the oil. Using a heavy bodied pan. So of course, once that garlic first gets in, that smell is going to be amazing. So not browning it, make sure you're stirring it frequently, and that smell, it's amazing. So one of the things about fresh garlic that I try to share with people, if you're buying that prepackaged, if it's in any type of preservative or any type of liquid, that's where you're understanding that they are doing whatever they need to do to make it last longer. And sometimes it alters the flavor. So if you're buying the garlic that has already been peeled, try to get it where it's not in any of the water. So shrimp cooks really, really fast. We're going to go ahead and get in our smoked paprika. This is about a teaspoon and a half. We'll do some cumin and the red pepper flakes. So that color, and again, the dried spices really bring this together. We're going to do about the juice of a half a lemon. And then 2 tablespoons of wine. You're not cooking the alcohol content out. That wine is really just to add some more acid in with the lemon. Bringing that all together. So we can go ahead and turn the heat down because the oil is already hot and that will continue to cook the shrimp. Get the stems off. And this is fresh parsley. You could use cilantro, other variations on the citrus. If you wanted to use lime, you could. Coming together perfectly. And again, on the parsley, you're just doing a really rough chop. This is one where you want to use fresh parsley. Dry parsley will work, but you're really looking for that color. And when the parsley mixes in with the citrus and the wine, it really brings out that flavor. Go ahead and spin. This is a good appetizer, or you can do it as a main dish as well. So you know that shrimp are cooked once they go from gray to pink. And we're just going to let it hang out here in the oil. And it smells amazing. So here is a quick spicy shrimp. Garlic and some spices, a little wine, and citrus. Alright guys, that was our 10 minutes of your time. The recipe will be in the description below. Be sure to like it and share it. And if you have some other recommendations, be sure to send me a private message. We'll chat soon. Bye-bye.